Hello, Betty Lou, come back. Hello, Betty Lou, come back live. Sing the song. So we'll wait for people to come in. While we're waiting, let me see if I can start sharing this information. I gotta go to analytics, guys, because otherwise it's gonna have restrictions. So make sure you go into live details. Okay. Give me a moment. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm really late. Coming on. We'll get right into the raffle draw. And I haven't been well, so please bear with me. Still not well. And I'll do the update on the raffle. And we'll do the update on SHIB's price. Give me a second. Hold on. What I'm going to do for you guys is I got to play some music. Play some of that old rock and roll. Where are we? There you go. Beat it up. Okay, I'm just gonna. I gotta go on and do a couple things, guys. So it's gonna take a couple minutes, and I gotta share everything with everybody. Just bear with me. Let's pump it up. Where's SHIB's price at? $26.23. Hold on a second. We'll update it. $25.75. Okay, so it was at $26.23. Now it's at $25.75. Well, let's do the SHIB burn. Let's see what SHIB burn is. SHIB is at 1,442,000. So it's up a little bit. Hey, Lena. Hey, Rowena. Thanks for coming. Jason Cox. Yes, it's going to be a great one, Jason, so stay tuned. We're going to kick things off with a real impressive show. Just give me a second here. These analytics. Again, I'm still not well. Please understand. Into XRP, we'll talk about a whole bunch of stuff we're going to talk about today. Sorry about that yesterday, Jason. Sorry for the day. I'm so early coming in here. Purchase. Big shout out. Jason Cox, big shout out. Cut the music. Cut the music. Oh, great. I can't. I got to share these links. Hold on a second. Let's share these links. I got to share them with a few people now. It's not just Facebook anymore. It's not just Twitter. But now it's Rumble. Now it's Blue Sky. So anyone's interested in Blue Sky, I'm on Blue Sky now. We're now live for the entire world to see. All right, all right, all right. All right. So we are live and we are welcoming everybody. Thank you for coming, everybody. Woo! Big show tonight. The reason why we're late, I had an errand to do. So sorry about that, but I had to go out and get some stuff. Hope everybody understands that. Good to see you, Jason. I'm sorry we had the same problem yesterday. There was an appointment that I had to make, so couldn't make it. But I did post later, so there is a update from the November 28th. So that was at around 7 o'clock, I believe. This one's basically the same idea. If anyone has noticed, we have burned 1.4 billion SHIB today. Woo! 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 That is awesome. Everybody should be aware of that. Massive news. Yeah, that's good. That is awesome. Anyone have any idea how much money that is? Okay, I'm gonna. I always cook this right. 37,000. What was it? 37,000. It was a lot. 37,653.62. I believe that's what the number was. That was given to all of us that own SHIB. So, congratulations, whoever burned the SHIB. That was between 4 wallets, I believe. That's a massive burn. I'm probably pretty sure that the first one for the billion was Binance. So that's awesome. Woo! Thanks for coming. CEL. Okay, so this is the SHIB Worldwide 50/50 raffle. A lot of people who don't know about the education of SHIB is that when you tell them we just burned 1.4 billion SHIB, what is their reaction? Hey, means nothing. There's 589 trillion. Okay, how many of you are willing to throw away $37,000 to your community, to you that hold SHIB? How many are you willing to do that? Huh? Hands? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Exactly. There's nobody, no single person's willing to do it, right? What happens when you have an influencer that's making about $15,000 to $16,000 a month, and they want to do giveaways to the people? How many people want to have that giveaway of $500 to you? Okay, what happens if you say, okay, you only have one winner though, $500, and for me, I can't write that off. I'm giving it away to you. That $500 is gone to you. Okay, why not? Wouldn't I just reduce the circulating supply of SHIB with the $500? Everybody wins. So if I wanted to throw away, let's say, $2,000, wouldn't it be better for me to give it to the whole community? And I get to use it as a write-off on my taxes. So not only do I'm getting paid to reduce the circulating supply. You see where the power comes in? You see where it starts to develop into something bigger than yourself? Because you're understanding, if you're giving back to the community, you're actually indirectly making yourself wealthy. Right? But you alone can't do it. But what happens is every organization starts to realize the exact same thing, and then everybody starts doing it, so that it's driving up everybody's wealth. It's not just your wealth, it's not my wealth, it's everybody's wealth. And that's what the whole point of it is. So that's where that education comes in. Like, a lot of people don't get the educational part of owning SHIB. They just look at the top line number. If they looked at the top line number, Jason, me and I went over this before. All you got to do is go on the the website. I'll show you. I'll run it down for you. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Okay, so we have 1,441,000. No, that's changed. Got to change that. Hold on to your bobby socks. We got to change that. That is not right. It is a lot higher now. Well, I wouldn't know about a lot higher, but now it's 2. Now it's 2. So we have 144,000. 1,442,000, right? Hold on to your bobby socks. Let's get back in here. We'll sit there and say, yeah, okay. I looked at it earlier. Yeah, see, I'm off to 1,442,478 right now, guys. That's insane, right? No, it just means that people aren't paying attention. That's all it means. So we'll put it at 575. So we're always ambitious, right? We always want to. We don't want to show the exact number because it changes so fast. So if you go into the top 100 wallet holders, what will you notice in the top 100? The top 100 wallet holders. The top 50 of those wallet holders, the top 50 have 53% of SHIB circulating supply. Now, is that a good thing or bad thing? Well, the top 40 wallet holders, all they do is move money back and forth. They don't actually do any transactions. And if you pay close attention to it, they're actually accumulating more SHIB. So they're stealing your SHIB away from you without you even realizing what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, there's going to be zero supply, and then everybody's going to be like, well, it's got this 589 trillion outstanding SHIB that's available to everybody. But it's being reduced, guys. So right on the other part of this where it says SHIB circulating supply removal, you click on that, that's going to drive you into the burn wallet. The burn wallet is your bare bones necessity of what SHIB is being reduced to. Okay, this tells you exactly who's burning it. In fact, this is where you're going to come on from the SHIB raffle draws, and you're going to see our wallet, our burn wallet being exposed for the amount of ticket sales that were reduced, so that we do the reward of the raffle, and then we reduce the circulating supply. This should drive the demand through the roof. What can everybody depend on? Everybody wants what? More money. There's not a single person on the planet who doesn't want more money. So when you're reducing the circulating supply, you're increasing the demand. So that supply is being gone forever. So it's being reduced, exterminated, destroyed. Whatever terminology you want to use for it, that's what's happening with SHIB circulating supply. So before you know it, you have no supply left, and then you have this huge bubble where everybody's trying to get it. And you want to be in at the bottom, at the ground floor. That's where you are now. Because when it gets higher, everybody says the same thing. I want to buy it when it's lower. I'm not going to touch it until it goes lower. We got the halving coming up, and we're going to go through that 4-year cycle. Everybody's going to be selling it. Well, maybe not everybody. And that's where you need to keep your eyes on the ball. You need to keep those eyes always flowing on SHIB, because all of a sudden there's more demand, and that's going to drive up the price. So if you sold it because you're believing that it's going to have the same halving as BTC, and realize that why is everybody piling into this thing? Because nobody wants to lose on money. There's not a single person who doesn't want to make money. So that's why it's like a guaranteed investment, because you're reducing the circulating supply. And as you're reducing that circulating supply, you're increasing its value, not increasing its price, because right now with that 1.4 billion that was reduced, and everybody should be thankful for that. That's awesome. That's amazing, because how many of us are going to do $37,000 towards the whole community, to give to the whole community? The only way we would do that is in a raffle draw. And we would do more, right? The whole idea would be to catch on fire, build on the whole community around us, and then everybody in the world would be their eyes fixated on SHIB because of the greed, just greed alone. So it's a very positive, very lucrative time for us in SHIB. So that's why we make these statements, make these videos for you to do a live broadcast. And I'll give you the rundown on ticket sales. Just in a minute. Oh. Doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't look good.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah. So we got 0 sales in the last 24 hours. I'll just check my store, make sure. Yeah. So okay, we're good. We are good for today. So tomorrow might be a different story, right? 24-hour raffle is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we're here to entertain you and provide you with the lot sum of what is going on with SHIB circulating supply. So when you come on and you check out the raffle tickets, we do the accumulation. It's on the accumulation page. If you go to accumulation, you'll see it. And I'll show you. Boom, 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 boom. So we have the SHIB 50. We have the SHIB raffle ticket accumulation. So you want to keep an eye on that. You also want to keep a load of the burn address. So this is the burn address that will be going straight to the SHIB reduction. So you'll be able to find it on. I don't have the link on it. Maybe I should have that link on there. That link will drive you right straight to the burn wallet address. So I'll make that link for you for everybody to watch, so that everybody can see it. When we do the burn, you'll actually see it pop up. Now it'll take a couple of minutes. Don't get worried. It does take some time for it to pop up. Once it pops up, we're good to go. We're good to see. You can see that burn. Now, how many people do you think are going to start once that burn happens? We're going to see a sell-off in SHIB. How many people see that? And I don't care how much it is. We could sell 1 billion tickets, okay, and that would, I'd have 100 winners. Woohoo! Wow, that's awesome, right? And everybody, 100 winners would get £1 million worth of SHIB. Yay! That also means that there's £1 million being sent to the dead end wallet. You better believe it, right? So yeah, not 100. Sorry, 500, but 500 million. 500 million tickets worth of SHIB would be sent to the burn wallet address. Woo! That would be awesome. We'd be on cloud 9, right, guys? That would be a big burn. That would be trillions, right? So everybody would be like really happy about that. I guarantee you the banks won't be happy about that, and the people who sold their SHIB are definitely not going to be happy about that. But we warned them. We put out these educational tutorials. We've tried. We've done what we can. They still don't get it. People still don't understand what this does. Our number one goal is to what? Bring SHIB's price up? Bring SHIB's price up, or to reduce the circulating supply, or to do both. Okay, so our goal is to get everybody ready, because what's happening now is your SHIB is being stolen from you. I'm sorry to say this, but banks are not stupid people. They know what's going on, okay? So you have a lot better and more people, more educated than us out there. Yes, big shout out. Thanks for coming. No, it's awesome to see new people. I love it. I just wish there was more of his. What we do with what we do is we try and get everybody educated, because with education builds on the community. So we want everybody to get happy and start making money. We want to see everybody extremely wealthy here. And because your guys are so early into it, 1.44 million people, 1.4 million, 44 million people or wallets. No, it's just wallets, right? It's not people, it's wallets. So we got to get that through, and because they're in it, they have money sitting in it. Now, it doesn't tell you how much money is sitting in each one unless you break it down to each of the wallets that are holding SHIB. Now, some of them are not holding very much, but some of them are in third world countries. You got to remember that too, right? And in a third world country, it's not the same as in our situation in our countries because most of those guys can't afford to even have a bank account. The banks want too much money just to have an account. So you got to think of that too, right? So when they have all these accounts, that's awesome. Just tells you just the amount of steam that needs to gain to to drive it. But if everybody starts buying SHIB on a global scale, which they will, because if you don't, what's going to happen is, and Jason will be like this, I missed out on it. Now it's 3 zeros, 4. I'm going to wait for it to drop down. And Jason, everybody that's bought it before and only paid pennies on the glass for it, still think it's going to go to another 2 zeros down. I'm like, you guys are crazy. You guys think that it's undervalued now. Like it's extremely undervalued. And it can't hold that bottom line because there's not enough educated people buying SHIB. They're just using it as a pump and dump. Well, that's fine. You can use it as a pump and dump. But it's not Pepe, it's not any of these other organizations. It's got zero governance. Zero. Got to understand that whole terminology. It's got zero. So if anyone's looking for a job, hey, looking for a job and you need some extra money, just let me know in the comments section. Um, Go on to the worldwide raffle. There's a contact area. Just punch in that looking for stay at home data entry job. And then come on every night, say a couple of words. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe. You want everybody wants to be part of something. This is the community to be part of. This is where your focus is because this is where you're going to make your money. And how we're going to do it? Well, we're going to prove it to you. We're going to show you. Okay, the 1.4 billion burn. It takes 4 days for those people to realize mentally what just happened. I can't wait to get the raffle going because I want to show Jason Cox. I want to show them. Okay, this is what happens when you burn this amount of SHIB, and it doesn't matter how much you burn. It's just the mentality of it. They don't understand it. That 37,640 something is gone forever. They don't understand that. People have that can't wrap their brain around it. That's gone forever. Zero governance means zero governance. It's got no CEO, no CFO, no president, no administration. There is no one getting paid in SHIB. There's no one getting paid to look after SHIB. There's no one getting paid. That's the ecosystem development team. And they have nothing to do with SHIB. They've built their whole system around SHIB, but they have nothing to do with SHIB. So when you hear someone say there's a president, there isn't. You hear someone say there's a CEO of SHIB, there isn't. If you hear someone saying that the administration, no, there isn't. There's administration of the ecosystem development team. They have an administration. They have a CEO and a president. But SHIB by itself doesn't have anybody. It has investors. And those investors all want to make what? Money. So you have your choices Bitcoin, which is limited supply, or SHIB, reducing its circulating supply. And we've just proven it to you how powerful it is if you wanted to donate money to people. Or do I want to pay myself and reward everybody by giving? If I was giving out $1,000, okay, and I wanted to do it through 250 lots, okay, so I want to award 4 times. I can do that. But why would I do it to one person when I can do it to the whole community? And I get to write that off, guys. I get to write that. So I'm paying myself, I'm paying you, and we can both, all of us, grow together like that. Now, I'm only one person, right? You got BlackRock, you got Crypto.com, HTX, OKX, Bitflyer, Gate.io. The list goes on and on and on. Right? And all those exchanges are going to want to buy SHIB because it solidifies. I'm going to say this again. When you buy SHIB and you buy massive amounts of it, you solidify yourself in SHIB because SHIB is reducing its circulating supply. It's a guaranteed investment because it's reducing its circulating supply. So if you're not in it, you're not going to win. So people like XRM or X. Oh, hold on a second. SHIB is at 25,926 right now. Market. Let's go see what Bitcoin said. Now, Bitcoin was sitting at 97,000 earlier, about 2 hours ago. Jason, you like that, right? You'd like it at 100,000 because it should break that no problem after it bounces off it about a dozen times. How early are you into SHIB? 1,442,000 wallets. 1,442,000 wallets. And counting. So there's more people coming in. The thing is that if you looked at the wallet holders, the top 100 wallet holders, and I got it on my bio in the website where it says 100 wallet holders on the front page, you'll see that, or homepage, you'll see that when you go in there, you'll find out just how many wallet holders there are. Hold on a second here. Well, you'll see the 100, but the top one is the actual one that most people go, who the hell has 410 trillion? That's the dead end wallet. Remember, Vladimir Buterin built these 3 wallets to reduce the circulating supply of SHIB. Now, this number that's showing up here is late. So this is not updated, in my opinion, soon enough. But if people are watching that makes sense why it takes so long for those numbers to come in. Yeah, if you go down, you'll start to see that they're moving. All they're doing is moving crypto around. And the exchanges are smart, and they're what they're doing is manipulation, because they can move it in and out of each sector. Hold on, guys, bear with me. I'm trying to find that. Oh, there we go. All right, we're back. Okay, I'm going to share the link. Okay, BTC. I'm going to give you the rundown on what each of the values are. So BTC right now is at 96,526. Ethereum 36,075.55. Solana 240.83. XRP $1.81. So that's up 16.24% for the XRP guys. Okay, so that is it moved from 7. Yeah, it moved from 7 to 5. BNB is at 648, 55, 57 cents. Doge 41.825. Cardano $1.06. We always do these updates for you because I think it's important. Avalanche 44.08. TRX Tron 20 cents. Hasn't really moved. Ton $6.48. XLM has been on some sort of roar. 53 cents. SHIB 25.75. Our golden knight, our lottery ticket holder, that's going to make us all millionaires at this price. From here, you will be a multimillionaire. How fast? Nobody has the catalyst for it. It could pop any moment. And that's the thing about SHIB. It can make a massive run All it needs is a couple countries to realize, hey, wait a second, we have too much money printed. Wonder which countries are printing way too much money. Does anybody have a clue on that? How many countries are printing way too much money? Anybody? Well, Turkey, Greece, US, Japan, Canada, Morocco, Venezuela, Peru, Madagascar. There's a lot that is overprinting. There's a lot in the third world countries too, but hey, Britain is in the red too. Yeah, Britain is in the red. Spain, France, all of them are in the red. Why? They're overspending money. What can they possibly do to offset that spending money? They could start reducing their supply. How would they ever reduce their circulating supply, guys? How would you ever reduce your circulating supply? You have too much money printed. It's driving the value of your currency down. How can you possibly reduce your supply to increase your value of your dollar? You could buy SHIB and reduce SHIB against your dollar. Wow, what a concept, right? Wow. How come no one else has gone onto this? Well, I don't know either. But if they do that, that would reduce their circulating supply while making more money. So wouldn't everybody be doing this then? Well, you would think they would, but re they haven't recalculated, and they don't have enough accountants to figure it out because the accountants are all saying the same thing. It's a hoax. It's too good to be true. You can't do it. It's impossible. They can't get their mind around it. But you can see it, and it's happening right now. And it's not going to take them long to figure it out that everybody in the world is going to want to take on this challenge. They're going to want to take on this whole concept about how they're going to increase their wealth. It's just a matter of time before they figure out. Like I said, what's happening right now with the world debt is going up 1 million every second. 1 million, no, 1 million over 4 or 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds, we're $1 million in debt. 1 million is added to the debt. You see SHIB moving in the opposite direction? Every million? Because every million should be what? A reduction in SHIB circulating supply. 1 million? No. It's 4 times. So it would be 4 million a second to make up the difference of what they're burning. No. $1 million worth of SHIB, guys, every 5 seconds to make up for the deficit that we're overspending on. Make sense? So every 4 seconds or every 5 seconds, they're doing 1, we have to do 4. That's where the 4-to-1 ratio comes in. So that tells you right there. So we would be doing at least 1 million just to break even. Right. That's exactly from the national debt perspective. So that tells you how valuable SHIB is to the world. And has it caught on yet? No. Will it? Yes, it will. People want to make money. People don't like debt. Debt's bad. Debt doesn't help, and debt doesn't increase my wealth in my country. And it's certainly, if I knew about this, every single countryman, every constituent would be in SHIB because they realize that they can make enormous amounts of money just holding it. But it hasn't caught on yet. I don't know when it will catch on, but you can't afford not to miss it. That's the thing. That's the bottom line. So that's your educational part of this tonight. Is and I'm going to cut it short, guys. Make sure you tell everybody, bring everybody on board, and you can see the benefits of it coming to fruition. And that's your educational part of this whole SHIB experience. Um, we want to make sure everybody has a chance to get in. We don't want to see anyone left behind. We don't want to see anyone sit there and tell us later on, well, I wish someone would have told me about this. I wish someone would have pointed me in the right direction. I had no idea what SHIB would do for the whole world. I had no idea. And this is going to be the questions, and it's going to be like, you don't want to ever say to somebody, "I told you so." Their threads were up there, but no one was paying attention. That's the one trick pony. That's it. Well, you can do so much. You can't bring. You can show them the door. You can bring them to the well, but they have to drink it. They have to go in and get the water. That's it. Thank you so much, Jason. Jason Cox. Thanks for coming back, buddy. Woohoo! Didn't even know you were gone. That's awesome. Love everybody. I want to see everybody succeed in SHIB. I don't want to see anyone get dismantled. I don't want to see anybody. I want to see everybody talking to everybody. Make sure that you drive them to the website. Try and get as many people as you can educated. What did they say the day after tomorrow? Tell everybody, right? Tell everybody. There's 8 billion people on the planet. There's not a single one of them that doesn't want to make money. Not one of them that doesn't want to make money. And with the SHIB raffle education part of it, everybody has a chance to make money. The raffle is supposed to increase the amount of awareness. It's supposed to drive more people in to get more SHIB and buy tickets. Buying tickets is one part of it. Buying tickets just means that we have draws and it gets exciting. Absolutely. And it gets people excited about reducing the circulating supply because it drives up their wealth immediately. They get instant ratification, right? You get instant, it's like an escapade. Right? Everybody's like an escapade. So it drives that adrenaline. So that's what the raffle would do for people. It would build on that excitement because one, you're getting paid, you're getting a winner, getting paid in SHIB, and then you're seeing the reduction. So you have two very important parts of it that everybody wins on because it's going back into the community. So anything that's going back into the community adds on that wealth. And thank you so much, guys. I got to call it a night. Like I said, I'm not well, still not well. But it's been very entertaining. I love it, each and every one of you. Make sure that you like and subscribe and tell everybody. Remember, if you want a job, just post it on the website. Just contact me. Name and everything's on there. Just fill it out, send it in. Tell me that you're interested in doing data entry, and and give me your experience or your breakdown of your know-how. Now we do pay $50 per hour, just so that you know, for when we host raffle draws, and anything over 300,000 tickets sold is going to automatically need people to verify the wallet addresses. Okay, so you have to do a couple things. You have to verify the wallet address for the winner. You have to verify the slot that they won on, because we have to have a few people doing it, right? So we verify all the names on all the raffles. So I give you a list of the people who have bought tickets, and then you confirm those ticket numbers with their email addresses. And those that take part in the raffle, all those that take part in the raffle get to see the benefits of it. So the more people that come on and check out the raffle draws, the more people that will be more attentive to come in because they want to see their tickets, right? They want to know if they won or not. So very important. And then the other thing is I want to make sure that people understand what the raffle ticket means. You should have two wallets, one for your holdings in SHIB and one for just buying tickets, just so people are understanding what that is, because you don't want to be using one or the other. You don't want to use your because what's going to happen is, let's say you want to move the funds, it shoots up, and then you get, oh, I got awarded X amount of SHIB from SHIB 50/50 raffle. Well, then that money is going to sit in there in escrow, and it's going to be pending, right? And then it's shut down for maintenance or whatever. Or there's too much money being transferred and it shuts your account down so that you can't do anything with your account for 7 days. Do you understand? So the whole idea of it was to have two wallets so that people can buy SHIB and get a rewarded on that same draw. Now I know what you're thinking that okay, well, how do I sell it on that exchange? Well, that you'd have to look that up on your end of it. You can also just transfer to uh, a trust wallet after it clears. Because once it goes to a trust wallet, it already gives you that access to it within minutes on a trust wallet. But the problem is with the trust wallet is it costs money to put it in, it costs money to take it out, and you can't change it to a fiat currency on the trust. The trust wallet is just that. It is a security wallet that holds your funds off the exchanges. Make sense? That's what the exchanges are doing right now. If you haven't paid attention to the raffle, not the raffle. If you've been paying attention to the top wall holders, that's what they're doing. They're moving money off the exchange and on the exchange. And because they already have the DeFi wallets, all they're doing is moving it to the DeFi wallet on their exchange. So there's no money transfer back and forth. So it's free for them, but for us, it's not. So just so that you know. And of course, I talked to Jason Cox about this. What happens is eventually they're going to catch on to it. They're going to start buying their own SHIB because they realize that SHIB is reducing its circulating supply, adding value to it. And they're going to get paid to reduce its circulating supply. So every single exchange will eventually buy SHIB. Every single cryptocurrency, if they're smart, are going to start acquiring SHIB in massive amounts. So is there enough supply to go around? No. The answer to your question is no. Think about it. 20 trillion is the minimum now the minimum amount they need to substantiate themselves as a lending bank. 20 trillion, guys. So how many 20 trillions can you put on an exchange? There's 265 or 67 exchanges out there. They all can't get 20 trillion. Exactly. And there's other ones like BlackRock, Robinhood, which are the same company that have over 100 trillion just in them alone, just in one company. 100 trillion. So they're stealing it from everybody because of the price. It's just, you don't like to think about it, but it's the truth, man. It's crypto.com is buying it, Binance is buying it. You understand what's going on, and then they're going to start massively reducing the circulating supply because they don't want to share with you. They want to share with everybody. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. Jesus loves you. Live long and prosper, everyone. We want to see everybody succeed in SHIB. There isn't a single person we don't want to see succeed in SHIB. So that's why we have to get the message out to everybody in the world and drive in those people. Thank you and have a great and wonderful evening. And if you're looking for it on the website, contact services. It's not automation. Contact us. Can do contact us too. Yeah, contact us. It is wow. I thought we didn't get rid of that. Anyway, yeah, contact us. Reach out. Any questions, workshops. We're here to help you. If you need explanations, we can show you the breakdown of the math of exactly what we're talking about. Okay, so that there's no run-ons. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a great and wonderful evening. Peace out to everybody. Peace. Love you all. Cheers. Oh, big shout out to everybody. Rowena Purgis, Wena, Jason Cox, thanks for coming. CEL, Lexa, Vlog, woo, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Babe's channel, thank you. Big shout out to everybody. Love you all. Take good care. Peace out, guys. Cheers.